This is the Sanlam Moola-Money Family Game Show. Each week, two families compete to win 50,000 Rand and stand a chance to be in the final to win 500,000 Rand. And the ultimate prize, confidence. But for now, here they are, your game show hosts, Nicolette Mashile and Tyson Ngubeni.
Well, it's a 1 for the moolah, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Let's go, go, go. It's the Sanlam Moola-Money Family Game Show. By the end of today's episode, one lucky family could be walking away with 50,000 Rand and a ticket straight through to the quarterfinals. Or if they both have a slice of luck, they could be sharing that 50,000 Rand between them. But as always, I am never alone here on the Sanlam Moola-Money Family Game Show. I am with the financial bunny, the wealth coach, Nicolette Mashile.
Tyson in years of the Sanlam Moola-Money Family Game Show is the most exciting way for all of us to learn about our finances. And between Nalowena, we all need a little bit more confidence when it comes to our money. But of course, we are not alone. Rejoin Adele Barnard, who is our financial advisor for today, to give us overall guidance.
Thank you so much, Nicolette. Today's episode is all about buying property, which is one of the biggest investments any person can make. I'm looking forward to sharing some helpful guidelines on home ownership with you. In every episode this season, we are sharing a financial confidence rule, and today's rule is sometimes long-term happiness needs short-term sacrifice. So let's keep building our financial confidence. Back to you, Nicolette.
Thank you so much, Adele. Indeed, you can sacrifice right now. It can really pay off in the long run. Tyson, let's get acquainted with our families.
Yes. Now today we have two fantastic teams going head to head. First up, they go by the name Team Pinky and the Brain. It is Ash and Bronwyn. Welcome to the show, guys. We'd love to hear more about you.
So I'm Bronwyn, and this is Ash. We're cousins from Johannesburg, and we're very creative with our money.
Absolutely brilliant. And now let's dream a little bit. Let's say Nyawina. What would you do with the money?
Japan. Tokyo, Japan.
Tokyo,
That's
Japan.
us.
Okay. All the plans are in place. Now, Team Pinky and the Brain are going head to head with TNT. Thando Notumi. Welcome to the show, guys. Tell us more about yourselves.
My name is Itumeleng Sibiya. This is my brother, Thando Masekela, and together with Team TNT.
That's Thando and Tumi.
Yes.
And we'll do explosive things with this money.
Hey,
Definitely explosive things with this money. I absolutely cannot wait. Will it be an explosive start to get us kicked off? We will see, Nicolette.
Teams, the aim of the game is to accumulate as much moolah as you can versus your opponent, right? Maramogaimona, we're not stingy. We're going to start you off with 20,000 moolahs into your portfolio.
Yes.
How does that feel? How does that sound? Sounds good, eh?
Yes.
Nobody just gives you free money, right? Now, of course, in our first game, the Moola-Money mystery, each team is going to get a chance to answer a question. It is fastest fingers first, so you got to get to those buzzers as quickly as you can. You are going to get an opportunity to choose between an insurance policy or moolah in our first game, right? Tyson, what happens if they get it wrong?
Yay! If you slam that buzzer and the answer is incorrect, we slash 2,000 moolahs. You lose 2,000 moolahs. So be quick, Mara. Try and be correct, Nicolette.
Yes, indeed. While you're being correct, I just want to let you know those buzzers only get activated after I have read option C of the answers. All right, let's get straight into the game. Let's go with our first question. A financial planner can help me if I want to buy, build, or renovate my house. A, with a saving strategy. B, to ask family. Or C, to visit the bank.
A says Team Pinky and the Brain. It is correct. Oh, yes. Now, what would you like to do? Some moolah or insurance policy?
I like to be safe, so like an insurance policy.
All right.
Playing it safe, an insurance policy in that portfolio,
I
Nicolette.
like that. Let's go to the next question, and here it comes. When reviewing a loan applications, banks check your what? A, they check your credit score. B, they check your interest rate. Or C, they check your blood type.
A says Team Pinky and the Brain. Once again, it is correct, Nicolette. Now, what would you like to do? Moolah or a policy?
Give us some moolah.
All right, let's move on to the next question. You should compare the what of different home loan offers. Should you compare A, service, B, inflation rate, or C, interest rates and loan terms.
C.
Yo, Team Picking the Brain, quick again, C, and that is correct. On a bit of a roll, now what would you like to do this time?
Money, yeah, I want to do money, sorry.
Moolah into their portfolio.
Here comes that next question. I can also apply for what to renovate my home? A, a grant. B, a building loan. Or C, a student loan.
B.
B, Team TNT. It is correct. Okay, what would you like to do? Moolah or policy?
We're going for the insurance.
Let's go for the insurance. Let's add a policy. Let's be safe.
No, you need to protect yourself. Let's definitely go for the next question. The higher your deposit, what your interest rate could be? A, the bigger a surprise. B, the higher. Or C, the lower.
C.
C, Team Pinky and the Brain rattling that buzzer, and it is correct. What would you like to do? Some moolah or a policy?
You mean I can't? We want to be safe. Let's be safe. Okay, let's be safe.
Let's be safe. Insurance. They're going
All right,
for
they're going
another
for
policy.
All right, let's get in that last question of this round. If you want for a home improvement loan, the interest rate can be low. If you A, borrow from family.
Definitely.
B, your property is security. Or C, you borrow the maximum.
B.
B, says Team TNT. This time around, it is correct. Now, what are we doing, Team TNT?
Give us the
Money.
moolah.
Show me the moolah for Team TNT. Stack it all up, Nicolette.
All right, it is the end of round one. The pressure is on. My goodness.
Yay! Gushubila, kushubila, as they say in South Africa. Now, we're going to take a quick breather. Let Team Pinky and the Brain and Team TNT catch their breath. When we come back, they face a mountainous challenge. This is the Sanlam Moola-Money Family Game Show. Ons is snel terug. Welcome back to the Sanlam Moola-Money Family Game Show. Now, today we have two fantastic teams, Team Pinky and the Brain and Team TNT, going head-to-head for 50,000 Rand and a ticket to the quarterfinals.
Let's quickly head over to the scoreboard and see what our teams have been doing. Remember, the aim of the game is to accumulate as much moolah as you can. Team Pinky and the Brain, 24,000 moolahs. And of course, 2 insurance policies in their portfolio. TNT, not too far back, 22,000 moolahs and 1 insurance policy in their portfolio, Tyson.
Absolutely fantastic. Now it's time for us to play the Moola-Money Mountain. It's still going to be fastest fingers first teams, but this time, when you hit that buzzer and get the answer correct, then you unlock a true or false question pack, which determines how far you move up the mountain. Maar, as always, wees versigtig. Hey, because if your answer is incorrect, then you slash 2,000 moolahs. Are we ready for the mountain?
Ready.
All right.
Ready, let's go.
Ash is like, oh, no. You'll be good, I promise you. Nicolette.
Let's get that first question. If I do home improvements, should I update my building insurance? A, no, it doesn't matter. B, yes, the value has increased. Or C, no, only home contents.
And here comes Team Pinky and the Brain. When the buzzer activated with B, that is correct, Nicolette.
Yes, correct indeed, Team Pinky and the Brain. Here comes your true or false.
I can save for a deposit by cutting down on needless spending.
True.
Property that increases in value is a good long-term investment.
True.
My credit score won't affect the interest rate I get on a loan. Transfer duties and registration costs are expenses buyers should budget for.
True.
An emergency fund cannot be used for unexpected house repairs.
True. False. False, 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 false.
All right, that is 5 after Moola-Money Mountain. Let's find out what by Team Pinky and the Brain.
And what will it be this time for them? It is a fast forward, so you move 3 more places on the Moola-Money Mountain. As to what it will be, it is 1,000 in that portfolio. Nicolette.
Let's get that next question coming in. Paying your loan off sooner means the total interest payable, A, also becomes less, B, does not change, or C, becomes a penalty fee.
A says Team TNT.
And that
It
is
is correct.
correct. Team TNT, here comes your true or false.
I can negotiate the price of a property.
True.
If I rent out a property, it should be included in my taxable income.
True.
Bond insurance is one way your home loan can be settled if you pass away.
True.
I cannot negotiate the interest rate on a loan.
False.
Financially, it's always better to buy property than to rent.
False.
All right, a nice steady climb up the Moola Mountain. 5 positions up. Let's see.
Team TNT are trekking up the Moola-Money Mountain. Once again, it is a fast forward. So let's see what happens. 3 more places up the Moola-Money Mountain for Team TNT. 1,000 rulers!
Oh, Pinky and the Brain is so nice. They celebrate with you. Let's get the next question. Buying a house usually requires a deposit of what of the purchase price? A, 50%, B, 10 to 20%, or C, 75%?
B says Team Pinky and the Brain.
And
it is
that's
correct.
All right, let's get your true or false.
My partner's credit score can affect our joint bond application.
True.
I cannot choose my own building insurer. I have to use the bank's provider.
True.
The loan size depends on how much I can afford to pay monthly. Property in a sought-after area is not a good investment. If I qualify for a big loan, I should take everything I can get.
False.
All right, and that was a bit of a tricksy one. 3 positions up the Moola Mountain. Pinky and the Brain, but
It is 2,000 for Team Pinky and the Brain. That portfolio is stacking up and stacking up, Nicolette.
All right, let's go to the next question. Generally, your home loan repayment shouldn't be more than A, your credit card debt, B, 30% of your monthly income, or C, your vehicle installment.
B, Team Pinky and the Brain.
And
it is
it's correct. All right, let's roll your true or false.
If you're under debt counseling, your loan application will be approved.
False.
Transfer duties payable to SARS only apply to properties over 1 million rand.
False.
It's important to update your will when you buy property.
True.
With a good credit score and a big deposit, it's possible to get a 100% loan.
True.
If you buy a sectional title, you don't have to pay levies.
False.
All right, 4 spaces up the Moola Mountain. Let's find out now what will reveal.
Oh yes, kom ons sien waar hulle eindig. 4 places up the Moola-Money Mountain for 3,000 rulers. Wow.
Wow, what a climb.
Absolutely intense. The Moolas are stacking up. The intensity is racking up. And remember, we'll take a little bit of a break here on the Sanlam Moola-Money Family Game Show. Adele, our financial advisor, is here to drop some nuggets of knowledge when we come back. Don't you go anywhere. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to the game that shows you all of the moolah.
Wala history. Pinky and the Brain, 30,000 mullahs in their portfolio with 2 insurance policy. TNT is saying let's go 23,000 mullahs in their portfolio with 1 insurance policy. She is also helping our team strategize with some nuggets of knowledge when it comes to the Chelta Adele.
Thank you so much, Nicolette. To make every decision count, these valuable nuggets of knowledge might help you this round. Creditors check your credit record to ensure you can afford a loan. This is called credit inquiries. Income protection can provide you with the certainty of an income at a time when you are unable to earn. An access bond allows you to withdraw extra money which you have paid into this account. It's used as a savings mechanism. This account allows for easy access to your savings. Stay strong and keep learning. Tyson, back to you.
Thank you so much, Adele. Stay strong, keep learning. Those are the words that I love to hear. Hey, Team TNT, Siyabuya this round, Kanjan.
Yes.
Siyabuya.
With a bang.
Siyabuya, yes?
With a bang.
Pinky and the Brain, we're still on it.
Of course.
Got
They're
it.
going to take over the world.
Of course, they're going to take over the world, they say. Now, we're still on the Moola-Money mountain, but this time, instead of fastest fingers first, we'll alternate from one team to the other, where you'll then unlock your true or false question pack if you get that answer correct. Remember, you have 3 seconds to select your answer, and if it is incorrect, then you could lose 2,000 moolas. So the stakes are pretty high. You're good to go?
Good to go.
Good to go. Nicolette.
Let's get straight into it and get that first question. Will pre-approval for a bond affect my credit score? A, no, it's a soft inquiry. B, yes, all credit checks do. Or C, it depends on your score.
B.
B, they're going with B. Let's find. Oh, no! What you were looking for is no, it's a soft inquiry. And unfortunately, I gotta do that thing where I chop your moolah. Chop, chop!
1,000 moolas out of that portfolio.
Right, here's the
Nicolette.
next question. Pinky in the brain. What can cover my loan installments when I'm too ill to work? Is it A, funeral cover? Is it B, income protection? Or C, my family?
B.
They're going with B. Let's find out if that is correct. Indeed, it is correct. Let's go to the true or false.
A home loan can be viewed as good debt.
True.
If you sell your primary property for more than 2 million rand, you don't pay capital gains tax.
False.
Houses in suburbs that aren't secure can be risky investments. Me and my partner's joint income can help us to apply for a bigger bond.
True.
I should be able to afford installments, even if interest rates rise.
True.
All right, that's 4 spaces up that Moola Mountain. Let's find out Horna Pinky and the Brain Battle Fella Kokai.
Team Pinky and the Brain, once again, on the Moola-Money mountain. It is a life event, an unforeseen circumstance. The question is, were you insured? Yes, you are. You can cash in that policy and remain unscathed, Nicolette.
And got a question coming through. It's better to fix the interest rate on a home loan when? Team TNT, A, interest rates are low. B, interest rates rise. Or C, the repo rate increases.
Okay. I think
Got 3 seconds to make a decision. Interest rates are low. Let's find. Yes, it is indeed correct. And here comes your true or false.
Properties close to schools and transport can be easier to resell.
true.
Life insurance can pay your bond and personal debts if you die.
True.
Bond originators can apply for loans on your behalf.
True.
I always need credit life insurance for a home loan.
True.
It's okay to maximize my loan account to impress friends.
False.
Steadily 4 spaces up the Moola Mountain. Let's see where they end up.
Will it be an explosive result on the Moola-Money mountain? It is a life event, a rainy day. Oh, you do have an insurance policy, so you remain unscathed. You can cash in that policy, Team TNT.
All right, Team Pinky and the Brain, here comes your question. A 10% deposit on a 1 million rand home loan will make your monthly A, repayments about 10% lower. B, repayments the same. Or C, admin fees lower. A, she's going with A. Let's find out that is indeed correct. Let's roll your true or false.
I automatically have life insurance as a homeowner.
False.
A bond originator's service is free for buyers.
False.
I should be able to afford my bond without neglecting other financial obligations.
True.
I can ask different insurers for quotes to compare premiums, cover and exclusions.
True.
Buyers can get the best offers in a seller's market.
False.
All right, and that is 4 spaces up the Moola Mountain. Let's see what and Brain there. What are they going to find?
It is a conundrum.
All right, Team Pinky and the Brain, a conundrum. You're going to get a word that is scrambled on the board. For 5 seconds to unscramble it. Let's get that word in. Yeah.
Man, time is up. They did not unscramble the word. What does that mean, Nicolette?
You are looking for build, and unfortunately, we're going to chop 2,000 bullets.
Chopping 2,000 bullets from that portfolio. Man, what a climb that was, Nicolette.
Look, we've come to the end of that round. Very interesting times, because right now we're going to find out which team goes to the quarterfinals. All right. let's check in with those scores. Team Pinky and the Brain, one insurance policy, 28,000 moolas in their portfolio. Team TNT, 21,000 moolas in their portfolio. So, Pinky and the Brain!
You're through to the quarterfinals! Congratulations, they are through. And with that, you secure 25,000 Rand.
Yes!
Brilliant, congratulations. Now we move on to our Moola Money moment. Now, you still have something to play for, Team TNT. This question is worth 25,000 Rands. Now, it's going to be fastest fingers first once again, so be quick. And if you hit that buzzer and get that answer correct, for example, Team Pinky and the Brain, then you would walk away with 50,000 Rand. However, if the answer goes to Team TNT, then they could snatch 25,000 Rands and the prize would be split. So, there's a lot at stake. You know it's Nicolette, the Moola Money moment.
Here comes that Moola Money moment question. Thandi wants to pay her bonus into her bond. She's worried that she might need the extra money for something else later. What type of bond will she make extra payments available? Is it A, fixed bond, B, an access bond, or C, a conventional bond?
B.
All right, let's find out if that is correct. You were too confident on that. You started celebrating. Do you know it's correct? Are you sure it's correct?
120%.
120%. Let's find out if it's correct. Let's get the auditors in. Let's find out.
Yes, it's right.
Yeah!
25,000 Rand. Come on, join us. Congratulations.
Oh my goodness, what a change in the game! Oh my God!
Oh my word. What an absolutely insane episode, insane rendition of the Sanlam Moola-Money Family Game Show. Now join us next week where two more families are going to go head to head for that 50,000 Rand and a ticket straight through to the quarterfinals.
And of course, the ultimate prize is financial confidence. Now, if you are in TV land, on our Sanlam Moola-Money Family website, your game show website, you can actually go and play some quizzes where you can win great weekly prizes. Now, from myself, Nicolette Mashile.
And myself, Tyson Ngubeni. We'll see you next time on the Sanlam Moola-Money Family Game Show.
The show was everything
and more.
Because I didn't know what an access bond was, but when I saw access bond, I'm like, it's that one.
I need that in my life. Your credit score shows your credit behavior for the bank, like how you deal with credit. The second thing that's also super important is saving for all the fees that's involved with buying your first property. I think a lot of people are caught off guard with that.
My only advice to you is start saving as soon as you get a 1 Rand.
Yeah.
Like seriously, save from when you're in your 20s.
Yeah, reach that poor vibes. Definitely there. Start saving. Saving is a lifesaver.
Yeah.
We'll come cheer for you at the quarterfinals.
Listen, you guys have 25K. Hello.